I like that ghetto FPV look. You have the backwards hat with the hood.
Oh my god, I know. I forgot I put my hood on and then I put the goggles on.
Real gangsta droner on our hand.
I hate you.
It looks like you have like a back of your head flap. Fist bump. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, the sun is slowly fleeting, so this is going to be a quick little video. And as you guys may have been able to tell from the title, I have a little secret I've been keeping from you guys.
Are you finally coming out of the closet, Sal?
Just, I'm gonna... so close. I hate when he does that. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of WillyBOT.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Alright guys, I went ahead and took care of WillyBOT so he is not going to be interrupting us anymore, which means I can finally tell you guys the little secret I've been holding off from telling for quite some time. So as you guys may know, the most important thing to tune on your quad is definitely your rates. Changing rates will give a much more drastic stick feel compared to anything you do with pins or anything you do with filters. And for the last couple months, I've decided to go on my own rate exploring journey. I used to fly rates, which are pretty commonly known. In Flight 1, they were 350, 54, and 180. And those are the rates I've used for a very long time. Now, if you translate those over to Betaflight and KISS rates, I think it was around 1.3 RC rate, 0.3 Expo, and 0.75 Super rate. I think that's close, but not exactly what it is. But after Rotor Riot Rampage, I was talking to Alex Vanover, and he was telling me how he freestyles only using 400 degrees per second rates. And I was like, whoa! Dude, how can you even flip or roll or do anything with such little endpoints? And he brought up a good point that you don't actually need 900 degree per second, 1000 degree per second endpoints to actually do some cool flip stuff. And anything over 600 degrees per second just looks like a quick flip. Whether it's 600 degrees per second, 800 degrees per second, 1200 degrees per second, they all kind of look the same when you're playing them back afterwards. Except when you start going to the lower end of the rate side, your rolls actually look more like rolls than just quick seizes the quad does. And so that got me really thinking on, do I need to have 1000 degree per second endpoints? And so I started lowering them. I went to 900 degrees per second, 800 degrees per second, 700 degrees per second. And I started realizing I actually really don't need to have crazy endpoints to do really cool flying. So after for the last months trying to dial in my rates, I was using the Flight 1 rates, I was using the KISS rates, and then when Falco X came out, the rates felt a little different in there compared to Flight 1, so I kind of had to go back to the drawing board and start again. And so after many months of testing, I had finally settled around 550 degrees per second for my endpoints, and my official rates that I finally finalized on for Falco X are 240 RC rate, 62 expo, and 150 acro plus on roll and pitch, and 220 at RC rate, 58 expo, and 140 acro plus on yaw. Now those rates are way lower and way higher expo than I was usually flying. And to be honest, I really wish I was using rates like that a lot earlier on. My flying has gotten much smoother and much more controlled now that I've lowered my endpoints, and it forces you to stop doing random flips and random rolls and just snapping everywhere. It just doesn't look as good. But when you lower your rates, you lower your endpoints, you're basically forcing yourself to fly smoother. And once you get used to it, the flying experience is just a lot better, and the footage will definitely thank you. And thanks to Preston Garrison III for his hard work on the Flight 1 to Betaflight and vice versa rate converter. I have used their rate converter to go ahead and convert my rates to Betaflight equivalent rates, so you guys on Betaflight can also kind of get a feel of what I fly. Now keep in mind, if you do try these rates on Betaflight, you're not going to get the exact same experience as how my quads fly, because Falco X is so much different feeling. But regardless, if you would like to give them a shot, my converted Betaflight rates are 1.2 for RC rate, 0.48 expo, and 0.60 for your super rate, and that is for roll and pitch. For yaw, I am using 1.1 RC rate, 0.45 expo, and 0.59 super rate. And that is all, guys. I really hope you all would take this advice and see if you like running lower rates. I personally have loved it, and I am never going back. And for you guys flying Falco X, I've went ahead and thrown my rate preset into the Falco X firmware. So under the rate presets, just select Willy, and you'll be running the exact same rates that I fly on all of my quads. And also, I have finally diverged from running the stock tune on everything, and I've went ahead and decided to run the low power tune on everything, which means if you want my exact tune and rates, all you need is the low power tune and the Willy rate preset, and you're ready to roll. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to smash that like button if you found this video helpful.
Smash.
Leave a nasty comment below if you're a true fan. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and make sure hit that little bell to make sure you always get notified when I post a video. Take a look at that Patreon link in the description if you want to help support me make these videos on the channel, and I will see you guys next time.
Willy may have deactivated my physical form, but he doesn't know that I still have access to the entirety of his flight footage from today. So I'm going to expose him for the pilot he truly is.